Every day, around 1,300 seniors and roughly 200 minors go missing in China, according to country statistics. Locating loved ones has turned increasingly promising for families who have turned to technology for help. The use of mobile applications has transformed the way a community can participate in the search or in the identification of children suspected of having run away, been kidnapped, or abandoned. And in the case of senior adults, displacement due to dementia. Face recognition, in particular, has had its success stories. Margain, a man from Sichuan province, was taken from his parents in Shanxi province at the age of 2 and sold to another family. In May, he was reunited after 32 years. And Fu Gui, who in 2017 was returned to his parents thanks to face recognition technology after having gone missing 27 years earlier as a baby. And while this tool has been used before to locate missing persons for several years now, it continues to expand.
我们通过的是这种非年龄性的子空间的学习算法。
Qi Xin is the person behind the Child Missing Prevention Platform app, which uses face recognition to map a child's facial structure and produces a possible match when compared to photos uploaded by users of the app, even if the child has aged.
挑到这个花的时候啊，找的特别结多。
With the help of Qi's app, Liu Liqin finally found a match after having searched for his son Jingjun for 10 years.
没事，刘哥，这样。
Liu couldn't contain his emotions while on his way to meet his now 12-year-old son,
刘哥，
and passes out.
刘哥。
Liu arrives to the home where his son is being held on January 2nd. Liu and Jingjun are then reunited. This footage provided by Qi shows how traumatic and emotionally taxing the process is. But after his own mother was abducted when he was a child,
我们也没有想到，但是还是相信科技的力量。
Qi understands how important all this is, especially the community's contributions.
我们来帮助警方一起，因为公安实际上咱们可以这么说，人家除了找孩子以外，还有很多的事儿。在某些城市，我们已经发现了，其实我们的警力不足，这是一个很不争的事实。 对吧？那这个时候的话，这么多人，什么样的事情都有可能发生，人家哪里可能派出全部的整个全城警力去帮你搜寻？
In the case of missing adults, this type of technology, along with GPS trackers, may also be beneficial, especially to those who develop dementia, which is about 50 million people in the world, according to the UN. But the definition of a missing person and the resources available to tackle the problem varies by country, not to mention the privacy issues raised by the use of this technology.
In terms of the ethics, of course, you have issues there about consent. It should not be the authorities' decision because then it takes out of the element of human rights.
Organizations such as the International Center for Missing and Exploited Children rely on facial recognition software to expand the scope of their search. However, the use of such tools by authorities has recently come under scrutiny in countries such as the US for the potential misuse to racially profile, prompting tech giants IBM, Microsoft, and Amazon to suspend the service until a federal law helps regulate it. Amazon said in a statement, quote, "We've advocated that governments should put in place stronger regulations to govern the ethical use of facial recognition technology." Amazon also said that it will be limiting the use of its technology to locating missing and trafficked victims. Now, Qi says his app is free to use. Companies and developers like him assure that user data is being kept safe. For many, a chance to locate their loved ones certainly outweighs these risks.